Welcome back to us at Camps. Today we have another opportunity for you to get to know what's going on with the auto industry. But listen to this. Wow. That's Eladio Carrion, and he is in Spotify right now with his new album, Monarca. And this song particularly, it's named Monarca or Monarch on the album. But today, guys, I have a product straight from Korea, and it's a very successful product from Kia. This is the KIA Carnival, which happened to be known in the United States for marketing purposes as the Kia Sedona. But Kia is coming with different views on how to market their vehicles globally, because Kia now is placing their products as a global product throughout the entire globe. So if it's K5 in Korea, it's going to be K5 in Japan, K5 in the United States, K5 around the globe. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to uniform their platforms and their vehicles across the globe. So today, we're talking about the Kia Sedona, which is going to be named in 2022 as the Kia Carnival, which is the proper name from Korea. This vehicle has been used in Korea as a limousine, and I've seen it from the flesh. In Korea, obviously, the previous model, because I moved back to Europe in 2018. And let me tell you this, the way Koreans custom made this kind of vehicle, it's amazing. And I know in the United States, you know, when you have a minivan, people will look at you like, what? Like you're a teen mom or a soccer mom or something like that? This is a stereotype on minivans. But look at this thing. This is the redefinition of a minivan. Why do I say that for? Because if you take a look on this type of design and you squint your eyes slightly like this, you can see an SUV that is lowered to the ground. Maybe if you think about it and look at it closely, it does look like the Ford Explorer. Oh, you don't believe me? Okay. Take a look on the side sills, on the C pillars and the A pillars. Look at the new design. Cut it from this point on, right here from the front end, and it does look just straight like the Ford Explorer 2021. It is the redefinition, guys, of a minivan. It's not even called a minivan anymore. In Korea, they're trying to redefine the minivan category as a grand utility vehicle, GUV. A new category for the auto industry. The auto industry is trying to reinvent the wheel, and they said, you know what, the wheel's been invented, we're just going to improve it. So minivans are not a thing anymore. People are like detracting from purchasing minivans, even though I highly believe they're very convenient and they're very practical. Not practical for small families, but practical for families of 4 to 6 people. And now with this redesign, look at this. It is very attractive. The definition of a minivan has to change with this one, because they actually lift the rear departure of this vehicle to give this kind of like off-road SUV-like look right here. If you can see it right here in the back, let me move myself in the other side. And with this lift up rear end, it gives that illusion that is an SUV. And Korea is going to refer from now on as minivans as grand utility vehicles. That's it. It's going to tie their names with the SUV, since the SUVification of the market has been the thing for the last, let's say, 4 years, 5 years. So the Sedona name is going to be dropped for the United States market because they don't want to attach the new product with the minivan stigma. And if you are a minivan owner, welcome to the GUV. You're welcome. I just brought you this right now. Right now, people who have Sedonas are minivan owners. People who purchase the Kia Carnival are gonna be GUV owners. So you're gonna be so much cooler than anybody else in the soccer team. But anyways, so this is brought to you by themotor1.com because they finally realized that there's a new VIN decoding guide that is bringing the actual name Carnival to the United States. In 2022, the Carnival is going to bring 6 models, which is the LX seat package, which is going to have the actual seat in the middle, which is going to seat 8, and the EX, SX, SX Prestige trim levels. According to the same document, they don't call it a minivan anymore, and it will be offered as a 3.5 V6 engine, naturally aspirated, with 290 horsepower and extra 14 horsepower from the outgoing Sedana model. And I'm telling you guys, the Sedana is a minivan, and this thing right here, even though you might think it's a minivan, it's not a minivan, it's a GUV, Grand Utility Vehicle. I would not be able to say it otherwise because this is really appealing. It has a nice infotainment system. They have improved the tools for the digital cluster. They have improved the AC buttons, and they have a good combination in between physical buttons and also touch screen. That's a good thing. The combination in the colors is not out of normal. It's very normal, brown and cream looking and gray and black. Not bad at all. I believe that these materials are not wood, but they look or simulate wood. I believe that they're going to bring a good stereo system. And let me tell you, wow, look at that. The interior looks gorgeous. Nothing to be very picky about it. I like it. I really like it. So with this 3.5 engine, it's going to be a dual overhead cam GDI, a gas direct injection, Lambda 3, which is the new engines from Korea. For many years, this engine will have put 248 pound-feet of torque, which is the same as the Sedona for this year. And the GUV Grand Utility Vehicle Carnival is going to be your new GUV, not minivan anymore. This one has the opportunity to seat that middle seat. You see the configuration right here? You can actually turn the middle seat and have a car seat sitting facing the back of the vehicle, which is pretty cool. I think it's clever. And actually, the other 3 seats in the back can face each other, which is absolutely amazing. One of the most difficult things in a minivan is to hang out with 8 or 7 people and not have any access or talk to people. Like, you're enjoying the trip, but you cannot actually talk to the people on the back because you're facing the front end, and then you have to go over your shoulder and take a look and to talk to your friends or family or kids. But now the Grand Utility Vehicle, the Carnival, will do that for you. Complete reclining captain seats in the middle with the lift for your legs, which is amazing. And that's what I was telling you guys. In Korea, this vehicle is used as a full-size limousine, dual sunroof, and so on. And the practicality of the Grand Utility Vehicle, the GUV. So I have here a video of the Carnival from Korea, and it looks gorgeous. And the video has the Carnival Sedona name, and it's showing you and displaying what this vehicle is capable of doing. This one has the Korean lettering because obviously it's directed for Korea. But look how gorgeous this vehicle is. LED everything. LED signal lights, LED headlights, LED rear lights. The rims look great. Everything is electric. Look at that. It looks just like a Ford Explorer. Oh, it has the highlights of your name on the ground with the lights. And it's practical and it's being sold as the most practical vehicle right now. And they're playing the Baby Shark backpacks. That's cool. Oh, it has a sensor that when you approach to the vehicle, it will open all the doors for you, or the doors, I believe they're going to program it for you. A lot of pockets and cubbies, and obviously Baby Shark again. And kids is addressed to kids. Really cool, really nice. Look, the lift on the passenger seats in the back, amazing. Wow. And it has double unit AC units and so on. So the Carnival is going to be your new GUV. I think that you guys have to get used to the market, because this is going to be what is going to come in the future for people who want vehicles with 7 passengers or more. The question of the day is... would you buy a GUV like this one that looks just like an SUV just for the sake of not having a minivan? So would you buy the Kia Carnival over the Toyota Sienna or over any other product in the auto industry? I think I will do. I will do because it's a product that I trust. Kia has been very, very good recently in their market, and just developing and creating a new category as a GUV is a good thing for the auto industry, because it's not reinventing the wheel, but just redefining the segment. I will leave you with this, guys, and I will see you guys soon.